journey.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Threnodian created the dark tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More dark tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Come forth.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here. This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try? It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Break. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city? But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
This should do the trick.
Moment of resonance. Break. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
An unexpected discovery.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am,
I can...
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this. There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstance.
You mean beside... Listen, it's not, which is why it's so hard. But...
We might encounter... Keep an eye on this.
Will do.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with one of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Surge of deep Who will sink into the depths with me? Silence. Oh, this will be fun. Feel the twilight fade. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel.
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do mind if I take Turvin.
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Hogness should be here. This is where the acolytes, perhaps that Steely over there, hasn't.
You don't remember from...
As the blessed maid. Sounds like they're talking about one of the three I don't remember. Maybe we could find a way to.
Let's give it a try. There's no point in... At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Wind guide me.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. The remnant spark.
finish every game. It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete.
Wind guide me.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing an area.
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing wreck.
Same as before. I'll have... Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Hopefully this helps. Cherish every gain.
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Hopefully this helps.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Keep it together.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weakness.
Wind guide me.
It's been a long time. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important.
Let's check back on Hawkness now. An unexpected discovery.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
no trap.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise! You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. Thank you, Anna. Casitomo. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy.
Hey, Rover, just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry, I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by. Some of my memories have returned.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until that is why we need to investigate the freak.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to...
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hognis to the person who unsealed the passage? Possibly. But the Threnodian's energy, you wouldn't be affected, but surely a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the...
The answer might lie behind the Cardathia is starting to make sense. Same as before.
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit Discords, they are fiercely Gehenna. We hoped he would bring us the truth. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between... Do I belong to the Threnodian? Juhe's resonators. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my... You should get some rest. But just the sight. Is this what people eat?
I see.
Huh?
You're not going to...
No, I am... How else would I... You should say... Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear... You should get some rest. It's late.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy...
Do you trust Cardathia now?
Rover, you may know the ingredients you add, but it might become an elixir. Or perhaps I've watched it happen. One must never.
So...
I found several...
Such as...
It would take too long to explain. I will be there when your journey ends.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. I can't shake the feeling that the two
Imperator has the power to split energy, so the source of that...
Yeah.
Is that Cardathia?
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe... I once saw two friends. One who was already dead. Reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could...
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then that I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds in the Sonaros...
Bound by obsession, till relieved of...
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I...
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me? Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Phone is telling us to hurry up. I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartier?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltier.
A painting.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Break.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
Relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth. Striking from the shadows. No hesitation. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. I sense your moment of resonance.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Wind guide me. Did you know that echo well?
Codanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Codanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it? We must finish this and free Codanto.
He's back again. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole, I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calmed down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. I'm starting to remember everything. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's... No, it wasn't what I originally intended. This crown. It turned... This is what when the Threnodian unleashed the second dark tide, I chose to be broken from the very beginning. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over she was the part of me, the Threnodian's endless wisdom. That's why she had no choice but using such We don't. So, you see, I have been in all that was given, possessed. All this is how I am not just its life, but its Fleur-de-Lis. The part of but today, the part of me that wishes to live. Will you accompany me? Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Wind guide me.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her torture. Then, with your power, remake us as one. And fight. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who... Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction. She has lost all hope. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become... I shall be whole again. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
And
Thank you. And forgive me.
doing this. Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself out, but it didn't seem like the right time to enter. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it.
Does it also hold this?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, or rather I saw Fleur-de-Lis. In that moment, I knew.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinels, I split it from myself. Only by doing this could Fleur... The real Blessed Maiden. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden... A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere play.
Thank you. In spite.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan.